Hey everybody, One of Wiisdom here. Welcome back to, I believe, episode 76, if I'm not mistaken. And some ideas for this one. I'm kind of thinking we might start on our Nether Hub, just because we've got places to go now. Last episode we kind of had a strange issue because I built a portal. I intended to build portals to like several of the villages, including the half village in the desert. And as I did the first one, I literally spawned into Ravine town in the middle of the night with mobs spawning, and I had to throw down the bed. As you can see, I've got 20. I intended to build 3 portals. I got one of them done, and then that led into an entire episode in and of itself. But what we did at the end of that episode, I should have the boat parked right there, because we were widening this river system, right? And this is sort of the stopping point, quite literally. And of course I do plan to have the canal run through here, take us out to Sleepy Harbor eventually. But what I think I'm going to do right now is actually take that out. And I suppose I should get started on that. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, perfect. Didn't even have to use any water to fix anything, man. That's pretty... Wait, I say that. Boom. Perfect. We got it. It's 110%, man. How about, well, it's 110%, man. How about that? So, to get rid of that, I would actually prefer the sand in my inventory. And there's a little bit more dirt here we can grab, but hey, that actually went really well. So the question I have now, there's the boat. I was about to say, where the heck did that thing go? I think I'm gonna make some deposits in some chests, and then I'm gonna actually boat out that way, and I'm gonna widen those areas that we kind of wanted to address last time. So I shall be back. So I just deposited some birch and gravel, because I've gone all the way. I even took out some, you know what, I should probably grab that bed, right? Yeah, I think so. Even took out some of the area we're not going to connect to just yet, and I think I was going to wheel away at this. What was I thinking? Let me see here. We'll for sure take that row out. Probably something like that. Should be sufficient, right? I think so. But here's the deal, as I was gonna just plan to boat through that with you. I came up here, like I said, to put that stuff away. And as I did that, I was kind of surveying the terrain, and I was thinking, man, you know, that's really weird, the stuff here, you know, what was I in the middle of? And that's when I remembered, like, we had marked out this ravine. That's actually not what that's for, but that's what this is. And it was really well lit, in addition to having water there. So what I think we're going to do is, while there is daytime, we're just going to go ahead and plummet down here. And instantly I regret this decision, because I did not know this was here. Okay, caves abound, don't they? Alright, we're gonna probably want to make these torches ASAP. We only have 3 sticks handy, but it does a decent job. Let's go ahead, transfer that over. If we can just quickly see what this is and light it up, I feel pretty good about it. It's a pretty... looks like it's gonna scope back quite a ways. I'm not sure if the caves are below us or above us. What I'm the most... what I am the most curious about, though, is where does this go exactly, right? Like, how far back. And what I'm thinking of is the ravine underneath the not sheepish ravine, but our you know what I'm thinking, the camper, right? The van down by the river. I wonder if that up there is going to actually connect to it. I think it might. So if we can just get through here, this is something we won't have to do at a later date. I'll be like, hey, look what we did. We were thinking. So I think all that action must be below us. I don't see any caves at all, above or below us. I hear a ton of stuff. Like I said, it must be farther back. That isn't a cave either. So there could be some up here. It's kind of hard to gauge. I don't know that there are, actually. Which is good. Down to 8 torches, dang it. Let's go ahead while we're out in these sunlights, and we will just do this. Okay. Maximilian, wonderful. Got a whole stack here. So this will definitely come in handy, but what I'm curious about now is the cave. It looks like it's going to break through, but a lot of times ravines interconnect. And that's kind of what I'm thinking might be the case here. So this was not on the agenda, but here we are, right? Type of a thing. Oh snap. Yep. Great evil. Okay, I'd actually like to kill that man. Okay. Swiss cheese McGee's. What is that? That connects to the outside, or is that a gliding glitch? You sir? Oh, I so need that new sword. I meant to do that too. Okay. This is gonna go up for sure. Let's see where it comes out at. Oh, well, wasn't that convenient? That's a well-masked hole, I've gotta say. So where... That's trekking, definitely. Like right, I feel like the van down by the river would be right in this vicinity. Yeah, there's our old pal. That is not a step down. I want to avoid a situation where we get stuck again. It's a dead end, kind of. I hear the Enderman. I wonder if we're right on the backside of where we were. Probably so. Hi, buddy. We should probably use the bow. Yeah, they just summon all their friends. If we could get that indie, it would be great. Oh, that's that. Okay, well. I suck with game sounds, but right now we're going to take the coal, and oftentimes coal and gravel do open up. I don't really care if it does, I just would like the coal on hand. Hey, what did I tell you, man? Prophecy fulfilled, right? I don't see an Enderman there. Ah. Welcome. Alright, so we found that guy. I don't know if I want to mess with this or not. One of those things. We can, but should we? Oh lord, it's the Enderman. Okay. Let's do this. I don't want him to beat me down there. Perfect, nope. Is he coming? Lost him. There you go, water. Well, you must have gone into water, I guess. What? I've been lagging in everything I play. I've never heard that sound that many times. I'm freaking. That's a strange sound. Okay, is he like suffocating? I've never heard an Enderman do that many times. Like at first. Okay. My first thoughts were, oh, he's in water. He's got to be hanging out somewhere, right? Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to get it. Well, okay. Now he's not gonna be aggro? I feel so bad. Kind of. Hey. Well, that's the easiest Enderman I've ever killed. It took a while, but whatever, right? Do we wanna run through here just a little bit more? Oh, hey. So that did connect like we were thinking it might. Question is now, what is over this way? I'm gonna mark that off like a dork just so we can hopefully find it. Hi. Hi, friend. You know what? I'm just gonna do the world a favor. Take that guy out now. Because you know he was gonna be annoying. Oh, hi. Could you, hold still? Spare the sword to you. Alright, now the question is... what's through here? More evil? Dead end. Okay, there's clearly more cave. But we've kind of mastered this upper stretch of it, right? And just as well take the iron. Cool. Nice little pocket, got my stair out. We'll take the coal. Not too bad of a deal here, right? Was this the way out? I don't know anymore. Yep, he deserved it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So this must be towards the... yeah, that's towards the drama. Where's that place that we thought went out that I wasn't sure if it did? Exactly where I didn't need to go. This is where the creepers come out, isn't it? Okay. Where did I fall from? I was trying to go across that, wasn't I? I think so. So the evil is down here. Oh, hi. Hello. I don't know, that's gonna take up so much of our time, and I don't really have the inventory. We were just making a river wider. That's all we were doing. And one thing leads to another. 28, okay, I was making sure we weren't gonna like max out our coal supply here. Go ahead and ravage a few resources. And if we could find some of the iron, I would take it back. Okay. Let's act. Ooh. Tell you what. Let's go over here. Just a ways. Oh, hi. Are you the same friendo? That's actually a pretty good vantage point, I must say. Let's see. We'll do another round. It's fun. Can he come in here? Oh, he can. Jerk. Mr. Pat, really? Now you're gonna hang out? A potato! A rare drop. Okay. Dadgum. Ew. I was gonna make some torches. Go come to you. Where are they pathfinding me from? I don't even know. Now, is this what I... now, that must be just a lighting glitch, right? Yeah, it would have to be. We haven't been down there. That's where we were going to go. Is that birchwood? It's still over there. I bet it is. This is kind of the odd man out, I'm not gonna lie. So, let's do that, right? Makes sense to me. Alright, give me a stack of torches, man. Boom. Beautiful. Okay, now we can run down a little bit more. Because why not, right? We've invested a little bit of time into this. That is a stair step. This is on the other side of the gravel. Okay. Oh, this sort of things get dicey, right? No, it's not. That said, we'll take the iron, right? So, didn't technically intend to be doing this, but hasn't been too crazy. Especially not like that last time, where everything evil showed up all at once. It was totally quiet too, I gotta say, when I was just down there. I mean, I killed a few things in that cave, but I didn't hear a witch or the skeletons or anyone. So it was all kind of interest to me. I guess that was episode 73, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Very interesting start to that one. Stake still not an efficient tool for mining coal, if you were curious. I'm all about teaching. And the 60... What are we going to be at now? 62? Boom. We'll take that. Alright, so... Where are they at? Don't see any more iron to ransack. I keep trying to get back through that hole that I think goes to the ravine. Right here. Yeah, so that's where we came in at. There's that poor potato. Oh, we can take it. How cool. Now, where was that other... That is just the lighting glitch. I wouldn't mind coming out at that tree again. Was it up this way? I kind of think it was. Yeah. So did we come... I hear a pig. Gotta be pretty close, right? Which way? One of these two. That's the dead end, so I'm going to boldly predict that this one will come up. Yes, indeed it does. Go ahead and take this 8-pack. We had diorite, right? Oh, it's 9. Cool. I think it was 9. Who's counting? I'm not. Stray wayward soldier. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're out. Let's see. Picked up, what, 26 iron, made a couple stacks of coal, and we got a potato from a baby zombie. What more could you ask for? Alright. The question is now, is there any other drop downs to that ravine? I don't know that there is, but I bet that would eventually, some cave structure on it would connect. That's the... Oh, we've passed it. Skelly? Okay. Show yourself. Van down by the river is going to be right around this corner, so let's go grab in the boat real quick, and I will showcase kind of where we're at in terms of widening the river. Which, how far away did I park the boat? I had it back here, and then I made the mistake of taking it farther upstream, which at the time I didn't know that was going to be a mistake, but turned out to be one, because we sort of went on a unexpected adventure, which I... quite often in this game, if you haven't figured that out yet. Man, it's way up here. So, like I said, you know what, I'll just take you up there so you can kind of see. I should probably, do we have the 57? Let's see, what do we, I can't get rid of the potato. I mean, that's a super rare gift right there. Am I right? Diorite. D. Yeah, I feel way better with that being out. So let me hop in here, and I'll take you up here just so you can kind of see what we will be doing at some point in the future. And I think we can boat home before the sun sets. We'll see how fast this is. I went ahead and I didn't do much, but I mean, you can kind of see. I took all this out here just so we'd sort of know what we would be working with. But man, that thing looks much more monolithic from down here. Ooh, you finally get to appreciate the details. I knew at some point in time that would pay off. But yeah, this is going to be a lot easier to traverse now. And so you kind of get the idea. We've got the path to the villages there. I think we might need to widen. I guess you don't have to. But we might widen that section again. Up here, I only feel like that tree is a problem. I guess we go under it. We'll probably take the tree out anyway. This is a nice big wide turn here. And I widened this out pretty good. I've already boated through here. I had 0 complaints. We could take a little off that corner. But right through here, it's still kind of tight, I guess. I voted that way with apparently a straight line because I didn't think it was going to be an issue at all. It's just this is a pretty wide river here that we had. We did nothing special here. But let's go ahead and ride this all the way through what we took out at the start of the episode, if we can. It's getting dark. I'm tempted to eliminate those pillars in the middle, but then it wouldn't be a very realistic bridge. But then again, well, what isn't? Why are those leaves not despawned, I wonder? Strange. So this was the area, and as you can see, we can just boat right through that. We should run up on Lightning Ridge here, which I'm thinking, yeah, that's where the fires always start. Let's go ahead and bail here, and I shall sleep. We're going to go on an adventure with the boat and trek it out. I think we can go a pretty good ways. Yeah, those trees there that always catch fire, that's like when we're down in Project Genesis. And we always hear, the lightning strike, and then I come up, and it gets slightly worse every time. Did I actually hollow that out? I feel like I did one day. Yeah, so we didn't hollow it all the way, but as you can see, it is functional. That loops back to a dead end, right? Or does it have a river off of it? I know we'll run into the birch bridge thing. Yeah. That'll take us where we need to go. So here is not connected, but there's really nothing to connect to back there aside from that pond, which realistically we should probably do that. That wood just marks a drop down into what is presumably a nasty cave. And this one here I think will run us into the Savannah. So yeah, we'd want to widen that out. You know what? That's what we've been doing this episode. So that's what we will do this episode. Can we unload? Don't need to unload anything. Get rid of that. And we'll take out a few rows here. Let's see. That's the shoreline right there. Works for me. Try to leave the poppy, just because. Alright. So. Done. Move that over. And. Yeah, that's probably not wide enough. Truth be told. Let's take out this bank too. And a little bit of this. That's believable. You can't probably go full speed through there, but I think you can go through it. That's what matters. So, progress, right? Trekking this way. We boated here, but we haven't cleaned it up. The waterfall, we were always going to put right there. And we do have that path framed out now. We might do that this episode. This you can... we definitely want to widen that, don't we? And let's see. This goes a pretty good ways. In fact, one of my I think on the sick day exploration, of course prior to when I recorded that video, but one of the times I went and found all of everything, I kept tabs on this river. And I found the boat where I parked it, so if we take this all the way, we should come across that. And what I guess I'll do, since we wound up doing caving in the ravine, I'll just sort of keep tabs on the time. What is that? What? Earth investigating? I thought it was going to be a hole down. Let's see what this is. A nice little pirate cove type of a thing, huh? Should totally build a chest and put some stuff in there, but I'd probably never find it, and then I'd finally see it one day, and we'd go in and be like, oh, cool, a chest. I think we remember doing this, don't we? And then it would be silk touch dirt, grass, I should say, and some sand, and we'd be like, man, we're stupid. Why on earth would we have put that in there? And then somebody would say, let me go back and check episode 76. But I think we're getting close to where this will pan out. Is that a cave? It might be. Let's see here. Why did I put that there, I wonder? Wait, are we going the wrong way? We are. We turned around. Why did we turn around? I don't know. But we did. So this should take us right back to the cow farm. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not realize we had done that. Maybe it's a sign. that we need to work on this trail, right? And maybe that's what I'll do. So, I think it is. I think it is. I told you, you saw the waterfall. Enderman. Where's that little shallow cave? Because that's where he would have to be, right? It's not going to be on the surface. There's a shallow cave somewhere in this area. And I thought I had it marked with torches. Clearly I don't. Headcom. Sheep, where is he? We need Eyes of Ender to go find a fortress. Because shulker boxes would be wonderful. It's more over this way, isn't it? I swear, I know there's one over there. But I thought we had one this area as well. I do not know. I don't know. That's it. I think what we'll do, I've shown you this path before, and I guess what I will work on now is actually making a waterfall out of it. So I'm going to deforest a lot of stuff, and I would love to find that Enderman, though. I wonder where he's at. It's a broadside of a cliff. Yeah, my apologies on the goings on here, but you plan to build a Nether Hub, and next thing you know, you're boating through a Savannah and lighting up a ravine. So this is why I always want to do the waterfalls. Like, it's just so easy to do it. It's so natural. We can make it happen. And I'm gonna need a chest, so I will be working on this, and I will catch you guys back here when we've got a little progress to showcase. And we're back. This took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but kind of got I don't know, trying to make it somewhat overgrown. And that really bothers me. Like rough edge there, so perfect. 8 blocks was not planned, worked out. Right here, I thought about having like some signage or something, and in fact, need to kind of clean this up a little bit. So we will definitely probably be tweaking this, but for now, we can just kind of get by with this, I suppose. That'll take us to this like main juncture here, I guess is how we would describe it. And go ahead and do that. Got any dirt on us? We do. Cool. So we'll just let that sort of train on its own. And as we come through, what is... Really, we missed another one. I did this earlier, and it was over on the other side, but I was like, why is that not despawning? So this is sort of just literally what I've worked on, and we'll be getting it sorted out here shortly. But for the time being, it's kind of a windy thing, just because that's the way it works. I didn't intend to do this. It's just this was a really cool scenic spot that I'd mentioned. And I thought, hey, I'm over here doing this stuff. We just as well take care of it. So I did. And now that thing will despawn. I think it'll look significantly better. So that'll go out towards that area. If we decide to dock, we might build something in the future. That's a path right over to like the Lightning Ridge. I don't know if you can tell that's what that is. As we come up this way, and we'll probably take that tree out. We'll go ahead and put some torches. This I don't know about, and I don't mean this starting point here, I just mean the whole structure. That was a very, very steep hill, and I don't know. I mean, it works, and as long as you don't see that side, it's totally fine. It's one of those things. Kind of thought maybe we should have, like, gradually climbed, but then there's that lake there, and I was like, oh, screw it. We'll just do this, and I don't know how I feel about it. This was also awkward, but it kind of made sense because it's honestly a lower spot and a lower spot. So I just work with what the game gave us here. And as we drop down here, this is our central point. I've kind of ironed this out, and I'm thinking we might want this to be cobble. I think it would look better. I think it would be more visible through the water, and possibly if we... Let's do it this way. So we'll have a 3-drop there. And I brought you along for the most exciting part, which is dropping the water. But, whoops, speaking of water. And then here we will do the same thing. This thing is going to look significantly better as cobblestone. So that's what we're kind of going to run with. And it's actually, I think we'll put another row there. Just kind of more, I guess gravel would make sense too, I feel like the cobble's going to look a little bit better. So that'll push it kind of out by having that jut there. And it looks like the grand reveal is going to be in the morning. Although, is it dark yet? I don't know, because the sun's way over there. Probably not going to let us sleep. That's just what this game likes to do. That's right, it is very bad, sheepy. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at the lava over there, actually. It's interesting. So, this is it, man. This is the moment we've been waiting for. You can see that really good from the bed, actually. That's strange. So we're just gonna have the path abruptly stop here, I guess. Because why not, right? And like I said, that last little jut of cobble, I think, is gonna push the water out farther, which will make the waterfall look better, at least in my opinion. And with that said, it's time. What? Ghost blocks. Ghost blocks. Why? What? How? Okay, awkward. You tell me. I turned cobble into path block. We are legends of the game. We'll just go ahead now and, so tough to do this with your shovel when it's efficient. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Dun 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 dun. I guess now we kind of need to replace that. We're not going to look yet at the coolest thing. We're going to wait a little bit. There's the cobble. And dun, dun, dun. Grab that silk touch grass and let's boat over here. See what it looks like. That's not terrible. I mean, I kind of thought it would fan out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if we want it to be nice and even and uniform, or if we want to kind of maybe break one of these edges and see what happens. Which this is the side we can navigate a little easier, so what would happen if I were to break that? Nothing, right? Okay. So we'll do that. I don't know, that's probably going to make it look framed, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Well, I'll tell you what, let's try this little trick. It's gonna mirror it perfect. Dadgum. I thought this would be like a rough and tumble. Whoa, zombie villager. Spooky sounds. You know, I do like that though. Let's go ahead and we'll replicate that over here. So, which side was that on? It was right there? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Apparently that was the wrong spot, or there's a ghost block. I've been running into a lot of ghost block issues here. I did do it right. In the same spot? Yeah. What's the problem? I don't really know. But I think it's decent. I think it's decent. That's what matters. So, And now, how should we handle this transition, right? I guess just kind of drop it down one more time is probably the best way of doing it. We got 7 slabs. That's just fine. So let's break here. And I think this will... Perfect. Cool. So yeah, you just come across this path here and traverse down this way. And there you go, waterfall. I do think we're going to... Don't do it. There we go. Fill this just so it's a more natural transition. Alright, so let's give it a go. We're coming from that direction, right? Because we're going to the Savannah land. And we're gonna hit this pool, and we're like, oh, cool, grotto. And then we just cascade down. Yeah, it's got personality. I mean, we don't want, like, something super massive, right? I think that works just fine. It's a nice little waterfall. Now, do we want to fan it out one more time? That'd be getting greedy. I think it might look good. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. In fact, I'd prefer if it wasn't in this case. So let's try here. What's that gonna do? Oh yeah. It's not bad. Let's do another one on this side. Since it is not, I mean, we've got that water source block. I guess that's what it is. It was flowing to that side. Why it's so weird. Huh. So, let's try squarely. Did we get it there? We did. We didn't. Let's do that. Okay. Let me actually try to fix that. I don't know if we can. I'm not a fan of what that's doing. Where is that spot? Be this one, right? Well, that didn't update like I thought it would. Well, let's try this one. Headcom. Alright. Let's go straight down. That should be what we were looking for, right? Let's go all the way over here. Headcom. That's just... Why is that side so weird? It's got two spots it's flowing. It's like the vertical water is flowing to a different side, and I don't like it. This does. We've reconstrained it, but that side now is the problem. Being weird on us. Alright. Okay. We reduced this one. Let's see what that looks like. It fans out at the bottom. It's just that one spot still is kind of weird and bothersome. Huh. Let's try eliminating it. Now. Okay. And I like that fanning out. It might look weird from the bottom, but at least it isn't defying. That's pretty good. I like that it's not symmetrical. This side kind of does its own funky little thing and makes itself special. And what more can you really ask for, right? Just some ink sacs, because those guys are going to get a lot harder to kill here coming up. So, eliminate him. Did it hit it? Surely. Yeah, we got it. So, I'll have to check the episode length and see if we've got any time. We're pretty well caught up on bonus bricks, though. It's kind of fun, underwater squid hunt, I gotta say. What's up with that? Is that a drop down? Really? It's right here. Thank you. Nope, just a strange little spot. All it is. Oh, I thought that would have killed you. My bad. Alright. There is that dirt. We reclaimed what's rightfully ours. I think that's it for now, man. I'll check the episode link. Like I said, I was going to... plan was to build a Nether Hub, or start the Nether Hub. Not necessarily the hub, but tunnels, not to disappoint you. And we were going to build portals to different places. I guess I'll do that off camera now. But, I don't know. Let's see, how many ink sacs? 9. Hey, that's pretty good. So, we got a path, and, you know, we got a boat that goes down a river, and a path that takes us places we want to go. But we'll soon build portals in the Nether for it and get there way faster, and probably not use these near as much to justify the time that we've invested in. But what are you gonna do, right? That's Minecraft. So, it doesn't look terrible from here, I gotta say. I still have that bed. Yeah, this thing is a kind of questionable feature. And I tell you what, there's gotta be some evil cave down here. This whole time I was here, it was just non-stop. Zombie after zombie. See? See what I mean? I wonder if it's, get there through here. Kinda be cool. Like a little underwater entry point, right? But yeah, I will, quit rambling. I will check the episode length. And I guess I'll either catch you back here in the next episode. I think we're kind of caught up on bonus bricks. Or I will be back with more footage. So this isn't exactly what I planned to do, but hey, one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, you're kind of fighting through a ravine. So I'll stop rambling. I'll check the episode link. I'll catch you back here for the next thrilling installments of Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. Adios. Beautiful.